are the sound files for this thing? Like, is it people chewing Cheerios? Is it people crunching on M&Ms or something?
You mention it. I'm pretty fucking certain the one for dirt, at least, is someone crunching a bag of cornstarch. A little like water balloon full of cornstarch and just crushing that in their hands. That would make pretty much the same sound.
So this building, is this building going to span all the way to the other end as well? This wall?
Yep, this is just the sample building.
Oh my god. Okay, serious question. After everything is built, after these 2 moats and this building wrap completely around the map, what then?
Then the real building begins.
Oh my god, what are we building? I still don't know. I'm just going along and rolling with it.
Here, I'll just finish the last fucking section on the other side here. I'll give you a tour of what I was thinking.
I can't believe we took out the floor underneath you.
I was gonna say, like, you left that there on purpose. Alright. Oh, that looks nice. Come look at this.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Yeah.
That does look nice. Very grand wall. Great wall.
Yeah, very grandiose.
Spot.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's the equivalent of a Google Maps red little pin needle.
Yep. I just can't believe that we got such massive bodies of water trapped in here. And like whole fucking ecosystems and shit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and yeah, just pave over any of the dead areas and stuff where stuff is gonna grow.
Wait, all this still, even all the way over here, you want paved? You want it all to be flat?
What? No, well, no, I don't want it to be flat. I mean, like just put the dirt on top of sand and shit like that.
Okay,
so that,
thank God.
No, like fuck that. Like that would take so fucking long. Oh,
I'm just accepting whatever I hear at this point. I'm like, what do we need to do so I can cope with crying at night?
Follow me for a second here, like, holy
I thought you wanted to demolish absolutely everything.
No, God, no. That's why I scouted out this area, was because it was so lush and green, and that's kind of the look that I'm going for here, is to create sort of a paradise inside these walls.
Okay.
Like, no, like, the shit that you're saying is, like, making me want to cry just thinking about it.
Well, I've already hit that point and went past it and coped with it. That's why I was asking. Well, I mean, with the videos you were showing me of Minas Tirith and saying that everybody was gonna do that stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm guessing we're gonna have to do this the hard way then, since we're not on PC.
No, I mean, there's gonna be enough of a big job just fucking throwing sand and dirt and shit in here to fill up all these bits that we blew the ever-living shit out of. Yeah, and like any of the multi parts, like this desert bit and shit, throw like trees and meat and shit. Like there'll be a wall and then trenches and then a forest ring and then everything else in the middle, and then have a village or two here and there, and just kind of stuff like that.
Stuff like that. What is this?
Yeah.
Fermented something. What's this? What's this? Fusion crafting begins. Why is one of the records in the far right tab at the very bottom of the page, music disc 11, looks like a broken record? Like it literally looks shattered. Oh, good. I've been... Bye-bye, Legal. No, I'm going to make some popcorn. That's what I wanted to do. God, it's still so... Whoa, shit. This desk is lighter than I thought it was. Yep, there's a nice blanket of snow on everything. Oh, that looks so nice. I think it's staying right there. Alright, be right back to make some popcorn. Get your head out of the gutter. On the right, it brings in this little wall that shows you stuff that you can do with your Snap, and you can do like game DVR, you can Snap TV and put television up at the upper right hand corner while you're playing your game. And that's a really awesome feature, I think. But PlayStation, I think instead of taking it out whenever you press the share button, it should instead pop that to the side, keep your screen there, and then you could share it on Twitter, you could share it on Facebook, you could do whatever you want while you're in the game so that it doesn't take you out. I think that would be such a good decision. You know, I just thought of something. What? Ideas. There's good ideas, and there's bad ideas. Anybody can get these good ideas and bad ideas, but it defines you as a person whether to act on either of those.
Good idea of that. Did you ever watch Animaniacs?
Oh yes. That was Saturday mornings. Yep. WB.
It's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Well, my reasoning behind it is that in this world,
playing catch with your grandpa. Bad idea. Playing catch with your grandpa.
No, I mean, yes, that is funny, but that's not what I mean. I'm saying good idea is like you trying to help yourself, people around you, or people in general, and do something good. Bad idea, you're trying to do something like these microtransactions, you're trying to make movies like The Last Airbender, things that aren't good, that are bad ideas. And like I said, it's up to you to act on them, and that speaks to people about your character that you would rather act on a bad idea that has widespread like an impact, widespread fallout that could impact people. And that's good. And that's what I mean. You can have these good ideas, you can have these bad ideas.
Kind of like, you know, I will not pay to see any Michael Bay movies. He's fucked up enough things that I will not support him as a director anymore.
Well, I guess I should clarify my question, or my concept. I guess there are different tiers of ideas. There's harmless ideas like saying, I've got an idea that I could go and pop some popcorn, or I could do something, I don't know, less healthy and eat like 6 Hershey bars, and I'm like, ooh, that's a bad idea. That probably won't work out for me to eat 6 Hershey bars. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to get my concept. So that's like let's say that's a tier 10. That's a pretty low on the list, and a tier 1 decision would be like a presidential decision to legalize marijuana. And you're like, fuck yeah, do that, man. And then everybody's like fucking happy and shit. Or a bad tier 1 decision. Let's go ahead and, since we were talking about World War II earlier, let's just throw in Hitler in there. That's a bad decision. It's a bad idea. And these ideas govern us because we choose to act on them or not to act on them.
What do you mean by throw Hitler in?
Throw Hitler into the bad idea bin and say, okay, here's an example of bad ideas that this guy had an idea to start a war.
You said it sounded funny, like, well, let's legalize marijuana, and while we're at it, let's legalize Hitler.
No. Bad devil.
Don't worry, Hitler, all is forgiven.
Bad
You didn't
devil,
do anything
bad.
that bad.
Well, hey, if we were stoned out of our minds, we might be thinking that. It's like, oh, he's just trying to do something else, do his own thing.